So when I was 9 years old, a man had in my mouth, and I literally threw up because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was milk, and that literally put me off of milk for a long time. And after that, he made me spit it out. And then he did that for like a whole hour, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And my mom and my aunt were in the next room, and they had no idea what was going on. I did scream, and he grabbed me by my neck so hard that I could not speak for about a week. My throat was on fire, and I remember when I first had to talk to my mom after everything that happened, my mom looked at me with this face. She was like, say something. And my mom smacked me so hard that I like let out this scream, and she was like, what the hell is wrong with you? I told her that I couldn't talk. I had a point to it, and she was like, do you have a sore throat? Because I was known for getting them at a young age, and I didn't know that I was getting them because stuff was forcibly going down my throat, and they didn't understand like how was it happening. And my mom was like, oh, it's probably how hard she swallows. I'm like, no, that's not what it is. This man would intimidate me at the dinner table. Like, he would just stare at me and let me know that he knew what he was gonna do to me later. Like, he made the eyes and everything like that, and my mom saw this grown man looking at me like that, but she didn't say anything. Do you know the enjoyment that that man took knowing that I couldn't talk or make a noise or anything like that? So because of that, he threw me in the closet with him, turned the light off. It's like cat and mouse. He would chase me around the closet, and I would have to run. And if he caught me, bad things was happening. I can't really say what happened because I think that's too vulgar for TikTok, and they're gonna take it down. One of those reasons is why I hate my thighs. I hate my thighs so much because it was used to pleasure a grown-ass man, by the way. And I don't like them. Like, there's a lot of things about myself that I'm okay with now because I've talked about it and I'm like getting it through my head that it wasn't my fault. But that week was horrible for me. And my mom always kind of looked at me with this face, like she realized that my eyes and everything, and like I just looked really drained as a child. And she tried to take me to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist was like, your daughter is depressed and your daughter is being insane, and what's going on? And she was like, that's not what's happening to my daughter. And she was like, she pulled me away from that therapist. And ever since that, like, I don't like being it's okay, I'm okay. I don't like being in the dark. I hate it. That shit irritates me when people just turn the light off and they sit there and they laugh. I don't like it. Unless I'm around people I know like that I'm safe, but other than that, I don't like being in the dark. I don't like people pushing me into places and then closing the door right behind them. Like, I hate that crap, and it really like sends me into like this like rage. But yeah, I'm okay now. I'm doing better.